I gotta get my body moving, shake the stress away. I wasn't looking for nobody when you look my way. Possible candidate, yeah. Who knew that you'd be up in here looking like you do? You make us staying over here impossible. Baby, I'ma say your aura is incredible. If you don't have to go, don't. Do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this, keep on rocking through it. Please don't stop it, please don't stop the music. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this, keep on rocking through it. Please don't stop it, please don't stop it, please don't stop the music. Baby, are you ready? 'Cause it's getting close. Don't you feel the passion ready to explode? What goes on between us, no one has to know. This is a private show. Oh, do you know what you started? I just came here to party, but now we're rocking on the dance floor, acting naughty. Your hands around my waist, just let the music play. We're hand in hand, chest to chest, and now we're face to face. I wanna take you away, let's escape into the music. DJ, let it play. I just can't refuse it. Like the way you do this, keep on rocking through it. Please don't stop it, please don't stop the music.
read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts would tell. Just like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. In a castle dark or a fortress strong with chains upon my feet, you know that ghost is me. Like an old-time movie about a ghost from a wishing well. If you could read my mind, love, what a tale my thoughts would tell. Just like a paperback novel, the kind that drugstore sells. And when you reach the part where the heartache comes, the hero would be you. Heroes often fail. Never thought I'd feel this way, and I've got to say that I just don't get it. I don't know where we went wrong, but the feeling's gone and I just can't get it back. If you could, oh yeah, if you could read my mind, if you could. I'm not gonna let you leave me. I'm not gonna let you go. No way. No, 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 no. Ain't gonna let you go, no. You're my baby. No way. génération, la disco a besoin de vous. So let's dance through all of this. War is over for a bit. The whole world should be moving to your heart. You're a lonely heart. Your disco, your disco, your disco needs you. Your disco, your disco, your disco needs you. Your disco, your disco, your disco Do you feel you're in a dream? Is it real or hardly what it seems? Can your heart decide forget? Will you stay or burn me in your flames? Do you wanna remember? Did it last forever? Was it what you imagined? Or did it feel like magic? How would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know? Could you sleep or did you hardly eat? Could you breathe when you were next to me? Did a song remind you of my smile? Did my sense just linger on for a while? Do you wanna remember? Did it last forever? Was it what you imagined? Or did it feel like magic? How would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, Do you wanna remember? Did it last forever? Was it what you imagined? Or did it feel like magic? How would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know? If it was truly love, how would you feel? How would you know?
Through love, happiness, music, and party time.
someone who could keep me